never thought this day would come. I never wanted it to come in the first place. So here we are, 2024, going to the gym for the very first time. And I'm not a big fan of the gym, to say the least. And actually, to say the most, I'm not a fan of the gym at all. But there's only one way to get these bad boys to go crazy, alright? I feel like the hardest part in the first place is just getting to the gym. From here, from point A to point B, that's the hardest part. Like the dieting and stuff, that's hard too, but bro, I hardly have time for the gym. It has to be early, super early. So right now it's 6 a.m. on the dot, and I have like 20 minutes to get ready. And in order for me to like accomplish these goals for 2024, I have to hire somebody. So I hired a personal trainer, and he's gonna be helping me, pushing me, hopefully throughout 2024, but this is the very first time that I'm gonna be going to the gym. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. It's super early. I am tired. The goal today is to push myself outside of my limits and also to push you guys to get outside of your limits too and hit the gym or do something out of your comfort zone to better yourself, all right? So I don't care if I bench or plate today, that's not the goal. The goal is to get you guys outside and go to the gym. If this video makes you want to go out and do something productive, let me know. Tag me on my Instagram and be like, bro, Jake, you just inspired me to go out and do this. And literally, whoever sends me that, I'll be happy that I made this video, okay? So without further ado, let me hop in the shower before I'm late to my first ever gym class. My trainer is already there. It's 6:22 a.m. and he said to be there at 6:30. So either I'm running late or he's hitting an early session before he trains me, all right? So I haven't ate breakfast yet, and I feel like that's the most important thing, especially for me because I run out of energy super quick. I'm eating breakfast. I'm not gonna do a fasted workout because let me tell you, I had PE first period of the day in high school, and it was the most miserable experience of my life. So we're not gonna replay that. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick and make some breakfast. This is what I'm gonna eat every day to reach my goals for this year. Let's go. Cheat code, literally. I'm supposed to be bulking up and like gaining more weight, but bro, my mental health is not the best while I'm doing that. So pre-workout snack is gonna be organic oats and flax. It's just gonna make my stomach feel better. Whatever I eat, come right out of me. Now we're gonna add some water. Mix this up, and it's currently 6:28 and I'm running late. While the food gets ready, we're gonna put our socks on and prepare our water bottle. Now some water. Nothing better than that 7-Eleven water. Food's ready. In my stomach's gonna be some oatmeal with a side of microplastics, all right? I don't even know if I have time to eat this. Let's take it on the go. The number one thing about going to the gym, make sure you got your pump cover, all right? I'm not trying to let nobody know how big I am or small, all right? It works both ways. Look, under here, I can have a sleeper build, or I can have the you play games all the day and eat 24/7 build. But they don't know which one I have, so we're gonna head down to the gym. Let's go. Whose bright idea was it to tell me it wasn't gonna rain today? Okay, I forgot what I was supposed to do.
I brought some cookies. You wanna try a cookie? You wanna try from...
Dude, it'll be fun. You're fat.
Yeah.
You want to be fat.
Yeah, dude. Being fat's fun.
Your mind is full of shit. That's not okay. It's not okay. It's not acceptable. You need to work harder. I want to be doing work. You roll your fat ass out of bed and all you want is some damn cinnamon buns.
Yeah, I love that.
Man, you are a piece of...
I often forget why I don't come to the gym anymore. That's why. You think you're done? Well, you're only just getting started, you know? Oh my gosh, I love water. But that's how the mental you gotta have going into the gym. You gotta be like strong, because if you're only 6 reps in, you got 6 more to go. You can't be like, I'm only halfway there. You gotta be like, I'm almost done, all right? The quicker you get it done, the quicker it gets over with. That's what I think. I took a couple breaks in there, but man, the last workout, the actual last workout, not the one that he made me do. The last workout, it was doing like rows and tries at the same time. You guys will see me go off, and like in the background, you might hear me breathing like, it's because I'm doing tries. I was doing the double whammy, the 2-in-1. You guys remember in the morning when I made oatmeal and I didn't eat it? Well, now we got brekkie. Man, this is nasty. Look at this. Time to eat. 90% of the gains are made in your kitchen, not the gym, all right? All right, we're back home, back in business. No time to be sad, no time to be lazy. Currently, my house is under construction. As you can see right here, look at half the floor is missing. So yeah, since we're under construction in my brand new house, I gotta move everything that's not on the floor to the flooring. Because every time they do a room, they're doing half of it, move everything to one side, and then once they're finished with this side, they put everything on this side, and then do the other part, right? But yesterday, Dad told me to move everything on this side. So that way this morning, when he comes over to fix the other side of the flooring, it's already ready to be built on, all right? So yeah, that's the task for right now. Let's do it. I need to push this desk all the way to the wall. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a sock right under the legs of this, and let's see if it works. All right, we got 2 socks under. Hopefully it works. It works. Look at this, so easy. I call that a life hack. All right, we just finished. This is how it looks right now. As you can tell, it's pretty much cleaned off. And in the closet, there's no drawers or any of my shoe racks that were in there before. But bruh, 15 minutes later, it's all on this side. Everything's over there, and they have all the room in the world to work on this. And then there's my dog. Hey, if you want them to subscribe, give me a paw. Oh. All right, I got one question for you. Are you hungry? I think she's hungry. And so am I. So I'm gonna feed the girls, oh, and I'm gonna feed myself too. This is what we have on today's menu. Ignore the background, under construction, all right? That's the excuse for today. So the dish we have on today's menu for breakfast is, any guesses? Let me know. It's not gonna be anything crazy. It's not gonna be steak or nothing, all right? I need protein because I just went to the gym, but my favorite type of protein, steak. What's a substitute for steak? In my opinion, my favorite substitute is like fish, all right? So we're gonna be making some tuna. It's gonna be like a little tuna salad. It's gonna have tomatoes, lettuce, maybe jalapenos if I'm feeling like fancy, and onion with like mayo, okay? And this is how I make it. So for breakfast, we're making the tuna. I'm also gonna add some corn. You guys could call this like a struggle meal. To be honest, it kind of is, but I call this gourmet. This was my favorite thing like my family would make. This or they substitute the tuna with chicken. Like, oh my gosh. If you know, you know. Even back then, like when my mom would make it, I would be like, let's freaking go. Let me dump this juice out. All right, we're gonna use this big old bowl right here. Low key, it might be too small, but I just wanna make it clear to make it look aesthetic. Plus, it'll be easier to show you guys what I'm making. I'm not gonna add the whole can, I'm gonna add like a good amount though. I added a little less than half. I'll add more if I need it, but so far, so good. Next thing up is the lettuce. We're gonna be chopping up some lettuce. This is the best part because it makes the food crunchy. If you don't like lettuce, just add like a little bit or add like the ends, but to be honest, if you don't like lettuce, you're already losing your life. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Chill, chill, chill. I know there's people that are allergic to everything, but imagine it being lettuce. Voila. All right, now I'm cutting an onion. I gotta make this quick because I'm not trying to cry. I don't even know how to cut an onion. I just do this. My dogs hear this sound and they think I'm cutting an apple, but it's an onion. Who's hungry? Little do you know that's very poisonous for you, all right? You can't have it. A finished product, ooh. And then here's my girlfriend's over here with like 1 teaspoon of mayo. She doesn't like mayo. And it's light mayo, so she's a freaking little sissy for that. But of course, like always, she's always sending me to do stuff for her. So me being the golden retriever I am, we're gonna go do it. We are headed to the grocery store real quick to get her some beans and tomatoes. Nah, is this a Jadley vlog? Let me know. Exactly, keep that mouth of yours next to my lips. Nah. Look at this small ass cart, bro. Bro, that's the smallest cart I've ever seen in my life. All right, let's grab some tomatoes. Bro, what are these? These are the smallest tomatoes I've ever seen in my life. All right, we got the goods. These are for the gains for sure. We gotta get 2%. I have my food right here. And I also bought some fresh tostadas. Look at these. If you don't know about this brand, it's not sponsored, but this is the best tostadas you will get in your life. My battery's literally about to die. Oh no. 3 is enough for me. Oh my goodness. I'm doing dishes right now, and there's a big reason on why I made tuna earlier, all right? But let me thumbtack that for you. I'll get back to that in a little bit. So, part of being a homeowner is you gotta clean. Even being like a freaking sibling, a sister, a son, and a daughter, you gotta clean no matter what, but I don't have any siblings to do that for me. So, we are down and dirty. Today's episode of Dirty Jobs, we got some dirty pans full of weenie, or hot dogs, whatever you like to call them. Ellie, spin. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard for you, all right, Ellie? Ready, touch. Oh, good girl. But yeah, here's just a little clip of me doing the dishes because I'm gonna talk to you about some goals for 2024. Alright, so that thumbtack note that I told you how to keep track of, this is what I mean. One of many of my New Year's resolutions is to save a lot of money. And looking back at my 2023, I was doing a lot of weird stuff. And by weird, I just mean like extra, okay? I will do, for almost 6 months straight, I would get my car washed every 2 weeks. $75 each time for just my truck alone. And then another $65 for NASA Blazer. And then another $65 for the GLE. But that costed a lot of money, and realizing it now, I'm like, hold up, if I could at least take off a couple of those payments every month, throughout the entire year, I would probably have saved about, hold on, let me do the math, $205 every month, which is about $2,500 a year. Imagine that. I had an extra $2,500 right now. That's like, bro, I could add an exhaust system on my truck and then still have cash after that. Like, bro, and that's just like one of my expenses throughout the year. Imagine the coffee, imagine the energy drinks, all this stuff, it just adds up. So we're gonna cut down costs this year, and one of the major things is by not getting my car washed so often. So we're gonna do it ourselves. Saving Money 101, and here we are at the car wash. So it's currently 3 p.m. and I think it's gonna take me like 2 hours to wash this truck, but it's not a small car. It's a big ass truck. It's a 4x4, all right? This thing hauls weight. It barely hauls my girl, but nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I bought some stuff at Target right now. Let me show you what we got. I got a bucket. I had a bucket. We got a scrub, some towels, and some soap. We got a whole bunch of quarters, and this isn't even anything close to what we got. The last time I had this amount of quarters in my life was when I was like 12 years old playing at an arcade. Look at this. Oh, $20 worth of quarters, bro. Just in case I need to come back again. That's gonna be the month's ending every time I come here, all right? If I exceed it, then I can't get my car washed. All right, let's put them in. I don't care, we're washing everything tonight. I'm showering here. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna start with the spot-free rinse. Low-key, I'm already a pro at washing cars. I would wash cars like 24/7 when I was living with my parents. My dad left his cars clean, like squeaky clean too. Now thinking about it, that's like child labor, bro. That's not even chores.
So I realized I messed up in the beginning. I put all my quarters in this machine, and even when I was brushing, time was ticking. I didn't put it together. So for the first half of the car, I spent like at least $8. I still have a whole bunch of quarters now, but I just messed up. I didn't know this is like my first or second time coming here. But it's a thing to know. It's a learning curve, all right? I finished washing the entire truck. Now it's just the drying part that we gotta do. And this is the worst part. So thankfully I bought like 3 or 4 towels, and we're gonna hit this mission. Even though I use like spot-free water and like my wrap has a clear coat on it, I still need to dry it. Let's get to it. These are not even drying good. I should just got like microfibers from Costco or something. That's upsetting. I should have done it before and after, but I didn't. But this is the outcome. Look at this. Bro, my truck looks brand freaking new. Look at the wrap. It looks fire. Look at that. Dude. Ignore the tires and the rims. I haven't done those yet. I still have a little bit of drying to do, but this looks amazing. I now know why my detailer takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours on my car. It's a big that's why. You might be wondering why I'm wearing different clothes, why it looks like it's a whole new day. Well, let me tell you, behind the scenes, I've been out right after I washed my car and made it look brand freaking new. I come home and Edgar is by himself. He doesn't have his workers with him. He's like putting in work by himself. So I just did a little bit of work on the computer for a bit and started to help him. And we were finishing up the rooms a little bit quicker. And then bam, all of a sudden it was like 9 p.m. And I was like, bro, I am super tired. So I ended up going to sleep. I woke up and here's a clip of me shopping at Home Depot. This is where I get all the supplies for today's mission. Today's mission is gonna be very simple. Pretty much just paint the walls. But by painting the walls, it's gonna take hours. I have to paint all the walls in my room. So that's a whole other mission in itself, and it has to be done today. Also later, we got the gym again. 2024, we're not slacking, all right? We're gonna attempt to accomplish our New Year resolutions, okay? But right now, it's 2 p.m. and I have my hair cut. So I'm running late to that. A lot of you guys ask what I get on my hair and everything too. Look it, we're gonna ask for a low taper. He skin fades it, and every like 3 months, I tell him to chop off literally like as much as he can. So that's why my hair has been short for the past couple weeks. But I saw my little brother, he has a sick eyebrow design. So it's a little heart on his eyebrow. I'm gonna make a little heart on mine. I like outline like a little drawing of a heart. It's gonna look fire. Alrighty, with all that said and done, let's head out to go get our hair cut. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in business. Oh, forgot I have Christmas stuff up still. We're also gonna be taking the Christmas stuff off, but first and foremost, more importantly, we are gonna be doing the painting around this. I didn't really show you, so let me do that right now. If you can't tell already, it's hideous. This paint is bad. Like on this side of the wall alone, all I had was my gaming stuff. Now imagine if I had Thea there. Oh dude, that wall is not for right now. That's for when I get back from the gym in a little bit. But man, Thea's wall is crazy. You see brown marks and stuff, and you're like, is that? Nah, it's not what I think it is. It is what you think it is. I've scrubbed, I've used every cleaner imaginable, and it still didn't come off. So it's disinfected, all right. We just have to like cover it, okay? We gotta cover that stuff. But let's get down to business. If you know that song, you know. Okay, here we have the paint. It's still liquid, it's not solid, so I'm gonna pour the paint into this orange vat I have right here and just hope for the best. I hope I don't spill it on the brand new flooring. Should go in fairly easy. I also got like a giant roller. Let me attach to this bad boy on here. Ooh, there we go. Instead of painting the entire wall, why don't I just paint the dirty spots? Genius. In the process of bending my head down, look what happened. Bruh, I literally have paint on my hair. Give me one of these bad boys. Does it come out? I don't know how paint works on your hair. That's how you dye your hair for free. Saving money once again in 2024. Alright, it's 7:08. My appointment to the gym is at 7:10. I gotta meet with my trainer. And there's no feeling worse for me than missing a session at the gym. I'd rather be late to a party or like not even show at all than miss the gym. Because I feel like shit after. Like the fat in me is taking over, you know? Hey, nothing wrong with being fat. Like, I was there too. Matter of fact, y'all are living good. Y'all are living life to the fullest. Okay, not like fullest, like eat till you can't eat no more, but like you don't gotta go to the gym type stuff, you know? And that's how I got here. I met a girl and fell in love, and then boom, I got comfortable. 20, 30 pounds. But yeah, 7:09 now. I should stop chitter-chatting and start driving. I guess the message you take from this is live life to the fullest. I'll see you guys at the gym when I'm crying my ass off. Let's get to work.
What's up, brother? Ready?
Yes, sir. All right, y'all, it's time to lock in. Y'all just see my cute trainer right there. I'm not gonna be showing him on camera much because he's gonna steal all of my views, all right? Nah, I'm just trolling. But what is he, a girl? Who works out legs? Come on now. So I guess we're working out legs. He probably thought like, bro, this guy has no type of yeah. I guess we're starting off with these. Pretty much you just push with your heels and make crying faces to make it seem like it's hurting just so he doesn't add more weight. And as you can see here, that's exactly what I'm doing. Nothing crazy. To be honest, this workout was probably like a 6 out of 10. I hate working out my glutes, my thighs, bruh. I'm trying to have a glute build and not a C-bump build, all right? Nobody cares about about glutes. Only one person in this house has glutes, and that's my girl, all right? But aside from that, right here you see me pushing through. It's because it's getting harder and harder. My legs are getting pretty tired at this point, and I'm just trying to get to the next workout. I'm trying to get in and get out. It's as simple as that. All right, so for this workout, I'm gonna be bending down, grabbing the dumbbell, squatting, and standing right back up. I don't know, I wasn't the best in anatomy, so I don't know what this grows. But all I know is that this one was super, super painful. So I'm going up and down and up and down, and my thighs are on fire. I know we're going pretty fast on these workouts. Trust me, it was over an hour long workout. I'm just dumbing it down for you guys so you guys don't get tired of seeing me in pain. Yeah, but I'm struggling at this point, so we're gonna fast forward to the next one. I don't want any of my haters to have these videos of me, all right? Okay, for this workout, it's super simple. We're just gonna be squatting, okay? We gotta get those glutes looking nice and tight, but the most important thing is my form. So you guys probably hear him in the background like saying, bro, your form is trash. You're gonna break your back. You're gonna have a granny back at the age of 20. You gotta change your form. So I'm trying to correct my form every time I do it. I am new to the gym, so don't judge me. But yeah, you guys see me squatting. Fun fact, I was actually squatting 2 plates after this, but the cameras were off. I guess the camera died or something like that. But how insane. I went from going to squatting this to squatting 2 plates. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm just going up and down, and it's pretty painful. All right, I think this is my last workout of the day. Right here, we are doing, I think they're called deadlifts, something like that. So for the entire workout, I feel like these were the most simple ones to do for me. The weight was pretty heavy here and there, but I was pushing through. Got to see it through, my boy. I'm trying to power through every set without dropping the bar crazily on the last one. I know there's some people on their last rep, they just give up, but nah, we gotta push through as many as we can do and the best form we can do it. And here you go, you see me doing that. I'm going crazy. But yeah, that was the workout for today. If you guys want to see me do more workouts like this and film it for you guys, let me know in the comments, comment down below, and I will do it for you. If you want some special guests like some of my bodybuilder friends, I could do a workout with them as well. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.